Hi. Over the years here at the Drum Center of Portsmouth, we've reviewed and demoed a lot of pretty crazy drum setups. Today's video, I can honestly say, is the craziest. Today we're featuring two Solid-Ply steam bent drum sets, and each one features a 26-inch kick drum. Strap yourselves in for this one. Let's go!
Oh joy!
How's it going, everyone? This is Adam with the Drum Center of Portsmouth, the largest independently owned drum store in the world. All of the drums and cymbals that you see in today's video will be available for purchase, and I'm going to put the links to purchase them in the description below. One of the benefits to working at the largest independently owned drum store in the world is that we get to play a lot of super high-end drums that most of us can't afford these. I don't think any of us can afford these. But we appreciate the opportunity to get our hands on these drums and play them and hear them. And today is one of those days because we are featuring two Solid-Ply drum sets from the Joyful Noise Drum Company. We have a 4-piece American Legacy Birch and also an American Quilted Maple Custom. Both of these drum sets come to us from Kurt Waltrip, who owns Joyful Noise. He makes some incredible snare drums. His attention to detail is unmatched. And I've always said that every time we unbox a new shipment from him, it's always an event. Each snare drum, you can just tell, is made one at a time and is very special. Sounds unique, great hardware, very elegant. Everything is just super high-end, but also super practical. And these two drum sets that we're featuring today are also incredibly special. These are both prototypes. These are both serial number 001. So right off the top, we're going to give you a trigger warning. These drums are exceptionally expensive, and there is a reason for that. Making a steam bent snare drum shell is a difficult enough endeavor, let alone making a steam bent drum set with 26-inch bass drum shells that stay in round. It's not easy. So they do cost a lot of money, and I understand why. You may not, and that's totally fine. But if you appreciate the art of drum making, or you just like beautiful drums or unique sounds or people trying to do new things, then I think you're going to like this video a lot. Before we get started,
Hey!
do you like these type of drum videos? If so, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel? It's a great way to stay informed on all things drums and an easy way to support our independently owned drum shop. All right, first up, let's talk about the American Legacy Birch drum set. So if you are a certified drum geek like myself, you might be familiar with timeless timbers, or legacy timbers as Joyful Noise calls them. This American Legacy Birch drum set is sourced from those timeless timbers, which is wood that has been submerged at the bottom of the Great Lakes for a really long period of time, giving them interesting sonic properties due to the change in density of the wood. At least that's how I understand it. I could be wrong, I'm not smart. These drums are in the Bonham type sizes. We've got a 14-inch rack tom, 16 and 18-inch floor toms, and a 26-inch by 15-inch kick drum. All of the hardware on these drums is proprietary and unique, which is refreshing to see, especially on a drum set that is as special as this. All of the drums feature quarter solid brass full-length tube lugs that are nickel plated, solid nickel over brass 2.5 millimeter hoops, custom low mass 90-degree floor tom legs, cast bronze bass drum claws, and minimal contact bass drum spurs. Absolutely all of this hardware is nickel plated, giving it a really elegant touch. It just absolutely pops on these shells. It looks awesome. The cymbals we chose to use on this kit are, of course, Paiste, a 26-inch giant beat multi, along with 22 and 20-inch as crash cymbals. And we've got 16-inch 2002 big beat hi-hats. And the snare drum we're using on both kits is Tony's own personal 14 by 6.5 Joyful Noise ferromanganese Nighthawk. Next up is the 6-piece American Custom in Quilted Maple. These shells look amazing. You know, it's always nice to see a drum with an exotic veneer on the outside. So when you take the heads off of these drums and you realize that it is in fact a solid ply of exotic wood, it really is something special, and the flaming on this quilted maple is exceptional. The sizes on this kit are 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 26. The rack toms, the 10 and the 12, did not have any mounting hardware with it, so we opted for the Opti-Mounts by Pearl. This kit has the same nickel-plated hardware, the same solid brass full-length lugs. The 26-inch kick drum is 26 by 14. It's a little bit shallower, so it gives you just a little bit more smack, and it sounds huge. For this setup, we opted to go with 14-inch Paiste Dark Energy hi-hats, a 22-inch Modern Essentials ride, and some giant beat multi-cymbals for crashes. We've got the 22 and the 20-inch. Over the years here at Drum Center, we've done a few comparison videos between ply snare drum shells and Solid-Ply snare drum shells. And there is a difference in sound and feel when you're playing a steam-bent Solid-Ply shell as opposed to a traditional ply shell. These Solid-Ply shells definitely put out more mid-range, just a little bit more punch. You just get more energy, I feel, from the mid-range of these shells. And there is certainly a difference in the feel as well. There's a great feel under the stick, especially the smaller toms. They really give back what you put into them. And these floor toms and the kick drums have so much low end, they really are a joy to play. And since we're in this extremely fortunate place to have a Solid-Ply Birch and a Solid-Ply Maple drum set here, we thought we should compare them head to head, because that's what we do here. And there you have it, two pretty special drum sets. This was a really, really fun video to make. Just having the opportunity to set these drums up, hear what they sound like, makes it worth it. It's a good fringe benefit. What did you think of these drum sets? Did they sound good to you? Which did you prefer? Did you hear a tangible difference between the Birch and the Maple? Let us know in the comment section below. If you're looking to buy one of these drum sets, first of all, let me say congratulations. You've done really well for yourself in life. Golf clap. The links to buy them will be in the description below. And again, if you appreciate these type of videos, why not subscribe to our channel? Unlike the drums, it's extremely affordable to do so. It's free. For all of us here at the Drum Center, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.